Hey guys, welcome back to Total Carp Fishing TV. Today, you join me on the bank and we're going to take a look at something that we've been really impressed with. These are the PENN Vantage reels and they got sent into the office, and like I say, we were very impressed with them when we first took a look at them. So we thought we'd do a little video on them and tell you guys all about them in a little bit more detail. So let's get into it. So, straight out of the box, the reel gives a really good first impression. It's got a really nice, sleek and stylish matte black finish, and it feels super solid, which is something you want from a reel. You want it to feel sturdy, so you know it's going to last a long period of time. And that's just from first looks. I'll get more into the details as we go on. Now, flipping it over, as we have just got it out of the box, you'll see that we've got a wind-on handle. So I'm just going to wind that in. And for me, I quite like a winding handle because you can, especially if you're a tackle tart and you like everything to look neat and tidy, you can, once it's all placed down, you can adjust those handles so they're in perfect position, so it's all aligned, and you've got a really stylish looking setup. But let's move on to the details and the things that you guys want to know about this reel. So, moving back to the body, it's constructed of a lightweight and durable XRC carbon composite. And as you can imagine, with a carbon material, it's going to be lightweight, but this is super tough. And like I mentioned, it's going to last a long period of time. Moving on up to the spool, you've got a lightweight tapered spool. So that line flies off really well, increasing casting distance. And also accompanying that, you've got a really slow oscillation. So the line lay is impeccable, which obviously helps increase casting distance as well. The better the line lay, the better it's going to come off the spool and the more distance you're going to gain from your casting. Another benefit of having really good line lay is that it helps keep your line in good condition. On the top of the spool, we have a quick drag system that allows you to go from free spool to locked up in just under a turn. And I find that gives you plenty of control in all fishing situations. It's worth mentioning also that the drag system has waterproof sealing, so even if you are in horrendous downpours like we've been having recently, you know that that drag system is still going to be working absolutely fine. So moving back to the handle, as I mentioned, it is a wind-on handle and it's a machined aluminium handle, which gives you plenty of power, plenty of cranking power when you need it, but it's also lightweight and very durable. And then this is finished with a black stained wooden handle, which complements the rest of the reel really well. So the last thing to mention really is they come in two different sizes. This is the smaller of the two, and it's a 7,000 version. You've then got an 8,000 version. Personally, we at Total Carp think this is the perfect all-rounder. Whether you're fishing with 10-foot rods, 12-foot rods, it's suited for a wide variety of situations whilst keeping that weight down, which is a very important thing. However, if you do find yourself fishing long distance, then the 8,000 might be a better suited reel for you. You have a bigger spool with more line, which is going to aid casting further, and more cranking power for winding those leads and maybe fish from those longer distances. So there's a couple of options, all depending on your preferences. So there we go, that is the PENN Vantage reel. If you do want any more information, then please visit PENN's website, which is pen-fishing.co.uk. Beautiful.